Welcome back. So we now go to the BET Awards, the star-studded lineup celebrating 50 years of hip-hop.
And one musical legend performing a powerful tribute to another. ABC's Kelly Carter with all the highlights.
Hip-hop reigning supreme on culture's biggest night. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. The BET Awards pulling out all the stops to celebrate the genre's 50th anniversary. The award show going strong for nearly 4 hours, despite not having a host amid the ongoing writer's strike.
No, there's nothing on the teleprompter.
Exactly.
I call you when I need you. My soul's on fire.
Music legend Patti LaBelle having her own issues with the teleprompter while performing a tribute to Tina Turner.
What if I can't see the words? I don't know. I'm trying, y'all. Hey, just as long as I'm here in your arms, I could be in no better place. You know why?
But getting through it in the end, proving why she's simply the best. Coco Jones named Best New Artist.
For all of my black girls, we do have to fight a little harder to get what we deserve, but don't stop fighting.
And Lotto, Best Female Hip Hop Artist.
Shout out to all the women, we killing it.
Busta Rhymes becoming emotional as he was honored with the 2023 Lifetime Achievement Award.
It took so long to give me this. I got so much to say.
As for Miss Patti, a BET spokesperson told The Hollywood Reporter that due to the crowd's enthusiasm, the teleprompter was obstructed, obscuring Miss LaBelle's view of the lyrics. For ABC News, I'm Kelly Carter, Los Angeles.
All right, we're going to head over to SA Live. Did you know that LSU is in the championship game tonight, the baseball team, and this is what is on the menu at my house?
I was wondering where you were going with that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chili cheese dog right there, but a chili you've never tasted before. Quick question. One ingredient on a dog, what would it be?
Oh, let's go with the cheese. I'm all about the cheese.
Okay. Ursula?
The pickle relish.
Wow.
Pickle relish. I say mustard, and that's what this gentleman says. James Kroll from Wienerville, and boy, he's got some exotic dogs, different flavors from around the world, and a new one coming out too, right?
Yes, we got the Wimby dog coming out this week. It's a Parisian-style street dog.
All right, and we'll tell you what's on that one, and you got a great deal for folks as well. More food. It is Cajun time. Jen's over there at Acadiana Cafe. Hey, Jen.
Yeah, just for you, Ursula, right? You mentioned LSU. How about some Cajun eats? All of these here are $9.99, so we're getting summer meal deals. We're showing you the menu, and I think, Mike, I am starting with dessert. Look at this Mississippi mud pie. Yes, please.
Oh, my God. Wow, that looked really good.
It did, right?
Tiffany wants a bite of that, too. This is Tiffany Phillips from Simply Tiffs, and all natural ingredients for skincare, right? And you've got, this is a miracle salve.
Yes, so sunburns, jellyfish stings, muscle spasms, pretty much anything you can think of, this is going to be the salve to take care of that.
The ingredients are so simple. Also, a soap, if you, especially for teenagers with acne problems, we can tell you all about that. And grease is the word.
All right, let's look at the temperatures one last time here. We're at 96 now. I'm very likely going to jump above 100 within the next 2 to 3 hours. 93 in Gonzales. It's already 97 in New Braunfels and Del Rio, which is on its way to probably another record today. 101 currently, 104 in Cotulla. And you're going to see a lot of these type temperatures, triple digits all through the week, guys.
And speaking of hot, Justin.
Right here.
Hot dogs.
Yeah, I can't wait to try this.
I already did.
Good.
Anything in my teeth?
You're good.
Okay.
The Wimby dog. I want to hear about the Wimby dog coming up.
Perfect. We love you, Mike, and thank you for lunch. SA Live starts right now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Oh, hello. Happy Monday, everybody. What is better in the summertime than a good hot dog with all sorts of fixings on top? And by the way, I would take credit for that, but it is Wienerville. We're going to tell you more about that and all these great hot dogs. I'm Mike Osterhage. Fiona is off today. All right, speaking of hot dogs, you can only have one ingredient on your hot dog. What's it going to be? Think about that. Is it ketchup? Is it mustard? Maybe pickle relish? Who knows? Let us know. We hope to get your answers a little bit later on in the show. Well, it's a lot more than just one ingredient on these hot dogs from Wienerville. And boy, hot diggity dog, he sure knows how to take these gourmet dogs to the next level. James Curl from Wienerville is here. And by the way, Ursula said thank you for lunch with the hot dog that they have over there. So, all right, this is not your ordinary hot dog.
Definitely not.
First of all, this thing's a huge hot dog. How big is this?
Quarter pound.
Wow. All right. And then you have different kind of varieties from all around the world, basically. What are we making first of all?
So first one you're going to make here is the Colombian dog.
All right.
So this is a very common one in Miami and obviously Colombia.
So what's going on here?
So you're going to hit it first with the garlic aioli.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go on with the pink sauce.
Okay.
Then you're going to hit it with a little pineapple sauce.
Pineapple sauce. Interesting. Okay, just right across like that?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you top it off with some shoestring potatoes.
Interesting combination on there. And a lot of people think about hot dogs as just, the classic American food, but you said they're popular all around the world, and that's where these different flavors come in, right?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much every state, every country's got some kind of a hot dog that they've kind of made their own. So it's not just an American thing anymore.
Oh, wow. When you said the pineapple, I would have thought, but that mixed with all the other flavors in there?
Definitely gels very well. It's different, but it's good.
As I try and talk with my mouth full, which one's next?
So next you're going to do a New England hot dog. So that one has the Greek chili, which is one that has a lot of ingredients, and I cook it for 9 hours.
And if you have never had, because I grew up eating this on Coney Islands up in Detroit, and then from the Boston area, this is not like any chili you've had around here. It's got how many different spices in it?
16.
Wow. Yeah, it is good. And then onion on there, right?
Mm-hmm. Then you hit it with a little mustard.
Little mustard on top, just like that. And that's just a little slice of heaven. So where did you come up and where'd you find all the different flavor combinations for all these dogs?
So my dad's from Worcester, Massachusetts. So up there, this is kind of how they standard make their dogs. And so I got a recipe from my aunt up there to make the chili. Other things, it's kind of just stuff we've picked up in our travels, especially like our two different Mexican style dogs. So
what are those?
So we've got the Mexican dog, which is this one up here that I've already made. Mm-hmm. And then the asada dog is the next one that I'm going to make over here, which is our most popular.
Okay, all right. What goes with that? I know you need a little bit of the mustard and you need some of the onion on there as well.
Yes, sir. So you're going to do mayo, mustard, and ketchup on this one.
Okay.
And after
and
you
this
hit
is
it with
just a side business for you, right?
Yes. Actually, I'm a primary care physician assistant, and I work in downtown San Antonio.
And your wife is an architect?
Yes, and a professional singer. She
and
never
a
says
professional
that.
singer. And he's a newlywed. How many weeks now?
3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yep.
So this is kind of his honeymoon to be on SA Live. And there's a shot of his beautiful wife. Wave to the camera right there. And you asked her out in one day and then...
Yeah, we met at a Mark Anthony concert with some mutual friends, and then asked her out in one day, and then asked her to be my girlfriend a week later.
He doesn't waste time, does he? Anyway, well, congratulations. Okay, so get on with the asada dog there.
So after you hit it with the mayo, mustard, ketchup, then you come back with the carne asada, which I've made up here.
Okay.
Then after that, you're going to go with the onion.
Love onions on hot dogs.
Got to have it.
And what else to top it off?
And then after that, you put the cilantro on top.
Okay. Of course, it's got to have cilantro. Oh, my
Definitely.
goodness gracious. No wonder that's the most popular dog on there. So, and some of the other dogs that he has here, I mean, some of the classics, you got a Chicago dog right there, the New York dog, that was one of the Mexican dogs, and then over here, you're going to have some fries on the side too,
Definitely.
right?
That's the weenie fries right there.
And those are really good. That's what I've been snacking on here. So, all right, we were talking about the Wemby dog, which is going to be coming out, later next week?
Yes, we'll have it next weekend for the 4th of July celebrations.
And you said a classic kind of Parisian street dog. What's that old?
So it's going to be on a toasted French baguette, locally sourced, obviously. And then it'll have Dijon mustard, melted Gruyere cheese, and then pickle slices.
Have you contacted Wemby that you're going to have a dog named after him yet?
I have not, but that's a pretty good idea.
Hey, why not? Okay.
Hey, I'm a big Spurs fan, so.
Okay, and then you got a big deal coming up too, right?
Yes, if you follow us on Instagram and then like our SA Live post that we're going to do today, put a comment, and then we'll give you 20% off after your next food order.
Okay, and then where can folks find your food truck?
Typically, you can find us in Southtown. 4th of July, we'll be in Fair Oaks Ranch. The big event up there. We'll be at Bergheim Meat Market on Saturday, and we'll be at the Mission Marquee on Saturday night.
Okay, all beef hot dogs. They are absolutely fantastic. Well, once again, try some of these hot dogs. They're wonderful, and you've never had, like I said, chili like this Greek style chili in there. But if you'd like more information on the Wienerville dogs, of course, go to our website, SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, well, we're all trying to save a little money here, but you want to have some really great food. So if you're dining on a bit of a budget this summer, Acadiana Cafe has you covered in June with some discounted eats and, of course, those great Cajun favorites. And right there is Jen Tobias Strusky. What's on the menu, Jen?
Yes, tough task, right, Mike? Get to come out here to Acadiana Cafe, and it's one of many places in town. If you are on a budget, you want to come get some great, delicious food, right, Dave? Dave Saylor joins me.
Jennifer, thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Are you kidding? So what are we making today?
Okay, we're making a Cajun staple, crawfish etouffee.
Okay.
Okay, now here's the twist on that.
Okay.
Okay, so Acadiana's version of soup and salad for the summer months is crawfish etouffee and a tossed green salad.
Yes, yes, okay,
Right.
yes, you're speaking my language with the salad. Now, what is the best way? Because we need our spices, so what am I adding here?
So we've got our 4.5 secret herbs and spices.
Okay.
And this recipe, you can get it at Acadiana. You can get it we'll give it to you to put on your website at
How
KSAT
sweet of
12.
you. Some people don't like to share their recipes.
Well, no, we do because we're honored that people. So, okay, so you're mixing in your spices with your crawfish tails. In the meantime, we're sauteing our trilogy of Cajun vegetables.
Explain
onions,
that. Yes, okay.
Bell peppers and celery. Sauteing that in some butter. We're going to add in a little bit of flour to make a light roux, just a light roux.
What is the key to a delicious roux?
Okay, well, in this case, we're not going to brown it. We're just making a light roux that'll help thicken the product.
Okay.
To make a gumbo, you want that nut brown flavor, that look and that nut brown flavor.
Okay.
Okay, so now you've added your spices into your crawfish
yes,
tails.
hopefully enough. Not as good as you, Dave.
No,
but-
you did. It's just the right color.
Okay.
We're going to add those into our vegetables.
Here we go.
Also, keep it going. Keep it going.
I have to admit that I've only tried crawfish once in my life, and it was on our show. So
Okay.
this is a staple you said all year long because crawfish season is pretty much done, right?
It's pretty much done. The weather's gotten too hot. They've burrowed back down in the mud, so you won't see very many of them live. But you can get crawfish etouffee at Acadiana all year round. Okay, so we're going to cook that down. We're going to add a little water as it cooks. Oh, look at that. Oh.
I love your reaction, Dave.
And then, okay. you know.
More. Oh, yes. Secret ingredients, some hot sauce. Yes.
Oh, and yeah, that is Cajun chef.
Yes. Yes. Oh, looks
Okay, so we're going to let that cook down.
looks good. Smells good. Oh, yes. Look, they brought me some fresh. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna
This is
try
your
this.
finished product here, the miracles of modern TV,
There
you
you
know.
go.
Okay,
flavor.
crawfish etouffee, Cajun crawfish etouffee, it shouldn't be burn your mouth spicy. It should just have a good blend of flavors.
Yes, very
you should
delicious.
taste the vegetables, the crawfish, the spices. Look, this will look like that eventually.
So good. Okay, and this dish right here is $9.99, and we have a lot more to show later in this show.
$9.99.
Right? Okay, so look at that.
$9.99. A cup of crawfish etouffee over steamed rice, a tossed salad, your choice of dressing.
All right, and there's so many other items that we're going to share with you. I had to bring back the Mississippi mud pie. Look at that, delicious.
She really likes
well, you
the
mentioned
mud
it
pie.
has like a coffee type ice cream in there. So look at this, Mike.
Mocha coffee kind of ice cream, hot fudge, an Oreo crust underneath there.
Yum.
You got some whipped cream on there.
Yum.
And part of this, she has to stand in the walk-in freezer and make this.
Wow.
So Miss Norma does a good
Take
job.
some time, lots of love put into this.
Yes.
Mike, I'm going to send it back to you. This may be gone by the time you come back to me. I don't know. This is so good.
When you said
Thanks,
send
Dave.
back to me, I thought you were sending that back to me with the crawfish etouffee.
Well, it might melt, Mike. You know, it's hot out there. So I might have to eat it for you. I'll let you know next time.
Enjoy, and we will hear from you a little bit later on. I love crawfish etouffee. Oh, I'm so jealous of Jen right now. Hey, still ahead on SA Live, the journey for love begins again. We chat with the brand new Bachelorette and hear her search for Mr. Right. But first, a local group is performing Grease, and we're getting a sneak peek. That's next on SA Live. Well, they say there's nothing like live theater. They are correct. And the Wonder Theater is here to prove that right. I love the pictures we have there. Chris Rodriguez, who is the director of the Wonder Theater, formerly known as Woodlawn Theater. Explain that in a moment. Talk about the upcoming season. Welcome, sir.
Thank you for having us.
First show. If you saw the pictures there, you know what it is, right?
Yes, Grease. Grease is still the word.
So when does it open and how long is it going to be playing?
So we open July 7th and we run through July 30th. We have shows Fridays and Saturdays at 7:30 and Sundays at 3 o'clock.
Okay, tickets available online?
Yes, tickets are at wondertheater.org.
You're going to have to get used to saying that one.
Yes.
And then you can also buy season tickets too, right?
Yes, so our season tickets are currently on sale as well. They will include Grease, Into the Woods, and Meet Me in St. Louis.
All right, now, also there is classroom activities and theater classes that kids can sign up for.
Yes,
right?
so we have summer camps currently going on right now. Right after Grease closes, we have High School Musical Junior that will be utilizing the same stage as Grease. And then about the next month, we're going to be announcing our fall leg up classes where students can take acting, singing, and dancing lessons as well.
All right, now to the Wonder Woodlawn. It's been Woodlawn Theater, still there for right now in Fredericksburg. Correct. However, you are moving.
Yes, we are moving to the Wonderland of Americas. We have construction currently going on over the next few months, and our goal is to open over the holiday season with Meet Me in St. Louis. We're excited about the move. We're going to definitely miss our current home, but a lot of opportunities to come with the Wonderland of Americas.
And it's going to be right kind of downstairs where the Bijou Theater used to be.
Yes, where the Bijou used to be. So we're taking over 2 larger auditoriums and remodeling with a new theater, new classrooms, new dressing rooms, new backstage area, and everything.
And you said everything is really, going to town right now.
Yeah, things are going on.
4 months?
Yes, that's our plan as of right now. So everyone cross your fingers.
Okay. Well, for right now, Grease is at the Woodlawn Theater, which is the Wonder Theater on Fredericksburg. And if you can't wait to see Grease, we have a sneak preview. Lauren Campion, who plays Sandy, is performing a song. Well, you'll know it, and sing along if you will. We've been singing that all morning long since she sang it. Hey, the Wonder Theater is going to be premiering Grease July 7th through the 30th, and you can support their Wonder Awaits campaign. If you want to learn more, go to our website, SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, and we, of course, have provided a link.
Still ahead on SA Live Summer Meal Deals, and we're going to show you all the items here at Acadiana Cafe for $9.99 or less. Hope you're hungry.
And next, summer fun that's only limited by your imagination. That's right, Fiona's taking us to SeaWorld to see the new glow-in-the-dark puppet show, rides, and giveaway. Keep it here.
Hi, I'm Sandy from the Wonder Theater's production of Grease, and you're watching SA Live.
All right, get ready for a spectacular summer here at SeaWorld with fun summer days and sizzling summer nights. In fact, it's all part of SeaWorld's Summer Spectacular. And here to tell us all about it is Chuck Crow, who is everything SeaWorld and beyond.
I don't know about that. Been around for a while, and I'm very excited about this summer here. We've got, as you were saying, the Summer Spectacular happening now through August 13th. So much amazing stuff going on at SeaWorld. If you haven't been, what you waiting for? Come on out. New this year, we have Catapult Falls. Check this out. It's an amazing ride. It is the world's only launched flume coaster. We got it right here at SeaWorld San Antonio. It also has North America's only vertical lift, so it's an elevator that's going to take you up. You go over the steepest drop in the world, down into this river, and it splashes water over you and the people on the side. Catapult Falls is opening this summer.
Cooling everybody
It's
off.
going to cool us all. We could use it right now.
I know we could. I could use that splash.
But that's only one of the many amazing things out at SeaWorld. We were talking about Summer Spectacular. You know, when the sun goes down and the stars come out, it's a whole new vibe out here at SeaWorld. One of the shows that we have is called Hydropower Extreme Effects. It is an award-winning show. It is the best stunt and sports show in the world that we were given that title. It's got skiers, it's got a concert, it's got pyrotechnics, it's lasers. It's absolutely fantastic. It's the way we end the night here at SeaWorld. That's Hydropower Extreme Effects. We also have Sesame Street Parade, Sesame Street Block Party, but something we're really excited about is something called Imagine Ocean. It is a glow-in-the-dark family musical puppet show. Yes, from the mind of Broadway sensation John Tartaglia. He was actually a puppeteer on Sesame Street and Avenue Q. He played Lumiere. He brought this show here. We brought this show here, and it's amazing. It's a glow-in-the-dark show. And the best way to get all of these great attractions and presentations and rides is with the SeaWorld Annual Pass. You can get those as low as $7.99 a month. I have an idea.
What?
Why don't we make you a puppeteer? Yes.
Is it in air conditioning?
It is in air conditioning.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Okay, so here we are in the theater,
Yes,
right?
we're at Sea Star Theater. This is home to Imagine Ocean, and you know we're gonna make you a part of the show. Yes, we're making you a part of the show. Oh, come on, every kid has watched, Sesame Street and Fraggle Rock and wanted to be a puppeteer. We're gonna make you a puppeteer, but I can't do that for you. But this wonderful person can. This is Haley. She's one of our premier puppeteers at Imagine Ocean. Haley, what do we need to do to make Fiona into you?
Yeah, so since it is a glow-in-the-dark show, first things first, we need to get you in your all blacks. So here we have for you your shoes, you're gonna need some gloves, of course your hat and your hood to cover your face, and then your black long sleeve shirt and pants as well. You ready?
You ready?
Yep.
All right, well, let's do it. I tell you what, time for you to take the reins or take the rod and the hand from Daniel, and you could become Dorsal right now.
Well, you look ready to go. You want to go ahead and try it in the dark? Oh, come on, Dorsal, you can do it. You've got this.
Can we? Okay, all right, we're gonna try. If you would like to check out Imagine Ocean as part of SeaWorld's Summer Spectacular, just visit SeaWorldSanAntonio.com or visit our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Fish had a familiar voice. Hey, you still have a chance to win a family 4-pack of tickets to SeaWorld. We have a link for you to enter to win on our website, SALive.com. Good luck, everybody. And still ahead on SA Live, this summer sun can be brutal. Local company helping us look our best and keep our skin healthy even in this Texas heat.
It's Mardi Gras all year long here at Acadiana Cafe. We're going to share some summer meal deals. I hope you're hungry. Look at that.
And we just knocked things over on the table here. Here's a quick look at what's happening this week on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live here in beautiful Market Square. Well, crawfish season, of course, is coming to an end, but you can still find Cajun favorites at one local spot that is a staple here in San Antonio. And last time we saw Jen, she had the soup and salad, the etouffee, and then this huge, yummy mud pie dessert. Is that gone now?
It's gone. It's gone, Mike. I'm sorry. Yes, it's too hard, right? I can't resist. It's so delicious, and I'm so excited to share all the other menu items. And of course, for those on a budget, most of us are, this is a great deal. Tell me about it, Dave.
Okay, so we have 9 items for $9.99 or less.
Okay.
Full meals, available 7 days a week, lunchtime and supper time.
Okay.
Good value for your family.
We're going to start over there. So tell me what we have.
All right,
we'll go
we
down the
have
line.
the fried chicken tenders. We bread them right here at Acadiana to the order. You get a choice of 2 sides. We've got green beans and mashed potatoes. That's what you need with your chicken. Oh, in the background is bread pudding with a butter brandy sauce.
Yum.
You can get red beans and rice with sausage. And you can get a Cajun Bloody Mary.
With a little more of a kick, right?
Yes.
Mix of occasion. Okay.
And we've got our signature catfish, a couple of pieces of catfish, and again, we paired it up with red beans and rice and coleslaw. You got to have red beans and rice with coleslaw with catfish. And we're doing back by popular demand, just in the last few months, is our pork chop, our fried pork chop.
Fried pork chop. That sounds amazing.
Pork chop.
And then, of course, your cornbread. Don't mind me. I'm going to get a little piece here.
Cornbread cooked all day long at Acadiana, fresh. And then, if you want a little different, a little variety, there you go.
Taking a biscuit.
You've got shrimp and you've got Creole whitefish.
Oh, okay. Yes, delicious. And the swamp water here.
Yes,
so
swamp water.
Cocktails here as well.
And strawberry margarita. What more do you want? Cool off on a hot day. Now, chicken and dumplings. Good anytime, whether it's hot or cold.
Yes, comfort food.
Comfort
it doesn't matter
food.
what
Chicken
time
and
of the year.
dumplings with a biscuit from Acadiana. And okay, so here's a challenge to everybody out there in restaurant land. We'll challenge you to make the best biscuit, make a better biscuit than we do at
better
Acadiana.
than theirs?
We've got the best.
Okay, well, I'll have to try that too. Okay, what do we have here? That looks delicious.
Okay. So then if you're not into meat, get our vegetable platter. We've got Cajun cabbage, sliced tomatoes. We've got fried okra. Oh, somebody slipped some gumbo in there. We could have green beans on. Wait, this needs to have turnip greens on it. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, so then we've got a good vegetable plate here for if you don't feel like meat today.
Yes, and a few other items, but I have to show this because I don't want us to run out of time. But look at the peach cobbler.
Peach cobbler.
Goodness. Tell me about this, Dave.
We bake our peach cobbler here ourselves every day. And this one had ice cream on it, but it still got some.
It's still good. It just soaking it all in. Okay, we have to share that you guys offer discounts for first responders.
Yes. All the time.
Okay.
Military discounts on Monday.
Okay.
M for Monday, M for military.
Okay.
In the evening.
And another thing they're known for during the holidays are the smoked turkeys. Well, you told me, right, that you can
fried turkeys.
Fried turkeys.
Fried turkeys.
And you can get those all year long as you put in your order.
Give us a couple of days notice.
And they can help you out there. Okay, come visit them. They're located off 410 in Marbach, and wow, I'm hungry, but I've been sampling, but I think I'm still hungry because it's so good. Mike, I'm going to toss it back to you. What do you think? Maybe I can send this back to you.
You're still hungry after eating that whole mud pie?
I am, yeah. Don't judge me.
I would be too, because that food over there is great. And those deep fried turkeys that he does are fantastic. I had those before.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, so
enjoy, Jen. Bon appetit.
Thank you, Jennifer.
I will.
Still ahead on SA Live. She stole the hearts on The Bachelor. Now she's taking the lead role. We chat with the brand new Bachelorette about Search for Love. And next, most of us know about the importance of sunscreen, but Hear what else you should be doing to take care of your skin in the summer. You don't want to miss this segment. It's all natural ingredients. You're watching SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, of course, this summer is already a scorcher, and well, it's not only time, but you should always be thinking about your skincare and treatments, just in case maybe you get a little too much sun. Joining us now to help you take care of your skin, you're going to be amazed at some of these things. Tiffany Phillips, who is the founder of Simply Tiffs, and Slay knows what she's talking about. She's a biochemist, a mom, and you have come up with some just amazing things. This one in particular, which is called what?
It is pain paste. So that is the one thing that everybody says, literally, it's a miracle salve. They use it for pretty much everything. Sunburns. We were just down at the beach and my daughter got stung by a jellyfish. A friend of mine's did. We put that on there. It totally went away. I was walking the baby on the beach and there was another little boy that came running out just screaming. I knew exactly what had happened. So we ran back down the beach, grabbed that paste, and we rubbed it on, and then just a few minutes later, he was back in the beach playing again, enjoying his time and stuff with his family. So
and the amazing thing about it is it's so natural. That's olive oil, just regular old virgin olive oil, right?
Just cold pressed olive oil.
What's going in here?
This is beeswax right here. So
you know it's hot outside when the beeswax is already melted in the little thing and will come out. Yeah.
So this is beeswax here, and then we are going to put essential oils in here. I've already mixed them up, but there is 6 different essential oils that go in here. You put all of that in there. But the great thing about essential oils is they are so biochemically available, meaning your body will actually absorb those into your skin, and they can even flow throughout the bloodstream. So that's why you want to make sure that it's natural and good for your skin if you're going to put it on, because you don't know how it will affect you.
So that would get heated up, and then she just puts it up in these little jars, and it turns into this salve, which obviously it's got the oiliness to it, like from the olive oil, but like you said, it just absorbs. And then some of the other essential oils you use for some of the products, like the acne soap that you have.
Yes, so with the acne soap, I originally developed that because I had friends that their teenagers were dealing with acne and struggling, and they didn't want to put them on medication, or they had tried medication and it hadn't worked. And so in my research and studying, I found that turmeric essential oil actually kills the bacteria that cause acne better than any prescription medication that you can buy. So I've had great success with young women and men, and even people like myself who struggle with acne periodically. We even have a blemish oil spot treatment that you rub on. It has the turmeric oil in it. It also has the helichrysum oil that you'll see, because those blemishes hurt sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So helichrysum oil is a natural analgesic, so it helps to take care of that pain that you're experiencing too.
And you said, well, the other side effect from the benefit from it is it cleans your shower too. That soap does.
That's
you just
right.
rinse it off and you're fine to go with that.
When you bathe head to toe, because all of these soaps are great for going head to toe. If it's great for your face, then it's great for your body. You don't want to interchange those things, because your whole skin is absorbing things, and it's all needing to be done. But the shower mold, it won't grow with that turmeric oil.
Okay, and turmeric, I mean, same stuff that you eat, obviously, which is very, very healthy for you, and so why not put it on your skin, right?
Absolutely.
And you said even with this, the pain cream there, that some women have used it to relieve menstrual cramps?
Yes, so originally I had developed it for that. You rub it on your belly. It has ginger oil in it, as well as, lavender, which is very calming.
Mm-hmm.
But the ginger oil, a lot of pregnant women will eat on ginger to relieve nausea and upset stomach. But you rub that on your belly, and it immediately takes some of the pressure and the pain that they're feeling away.
And good for sunburn too.
It's great for sunburn too. Great for ant bites, mosquito bites. I have a client that her 15-month-old son actually ate the whole jar, and they didn't even have to worry about it. She left it out after putting it on some ant bites.
Wow.
And
Okay.
he enjoyed every last bite.
How can folks order from you? And there's a whole line of products we don't even have time to get to, but how can folks order?
They can order online at www.simplytiffs.com, or they can find our products at ElisiaCollective.com. company in San Antonio at the corner of Wurzbach and Lock Hill Selma.
Okay, and she's biochemist. She said she loves to do all of her research, and that's why she's researched all of this stuff. This is amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it. And if you'd like more information on Simply Tips, of course, go to our website, SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Yes, that is a goat's milk soothing bath right there. We have provided a link or scan that QR code right there at the bottom of your screen. All right, next on SA Live, if you thought your romantic life was scary, try dating in front of the whole country. We chat with the brand new Bachelorette about her search for Mr. Right. Don't go anywhere.
I've heard good things and some interesting things.
Well, welcome back to SA Live. Well, once again, the journey for love is about to begin. The 20th season of The Bachelorette begins tonight, and here to tell us more about her search for Mr. Right is Charity Lawson. Welcome. Thank you for taking the time. What's it like being The Bachelorette? 24 guys vying for your affection.
My goodness, the most incredible, insane experience of my life. Empowering at times, emotional, all those things. I obviously never imagined myself being in this position, but boy, am I super grateful. It has been a great time.
So, having been on The Bachelor, did that make you question being The Bachelorette, or was that good experience?
I had a great experience, although like my outcome obviously wasn't what I went in looking for. It didn't work out last season, but I think realizing and understanding that this process actually can work and it does work made me just even more eager. So although I had thought about some things, but there was no hesitations when it came to the opportunity when I was asked to be the Bachelorette. I was super excited and grateful for the opportunity to find love again.
Well, I know a lot of it is still hush hush, but what part of The Bachelorette are you most excited for folks to see over the course of all the shows?
Yeah, I think obviously, just when it comes to myself, excited for viewers to continue to learn more about me, continue to see parts of my personality that you may have not gotten to see in its entirety last season. We're going to have some incredible dates. We're going incredible places, so that's going to be super fun to tune in for. And overall, exceptional group of men. They're all incredibly attractive, great careers, great personalities. So I'm excited for you guys to just see it all unfold.
Any drama that's going to unfold? Maybe?
There is never a Bachelorette or Bachelor season without drama. So yes, there will be some drama that will be coming out, and we might even see a little bit night one. We'll see.
Oh, okay. I love the little tease right there. Okay, got some questions for you now in case there's somebody out there, maybe looking to win your hand over. So, it's going to be kind of a quick here answers. Would you rather date somebody funny or somebody super smart?
Yeah. Someone funny. Maybe
Okay.
I should have said smart. It's funny though. I like to laugh.
What's your perfect date?
A perfect date is anything that involves food. So whether that's like a romantic picnic on the beach or in a park, or if I'm doing like a hands-on cooking class, I love getting handsy. So either like that or a romantic dinner.
You want a guy to bring you chocolates or flowers?
I am a flowers girl.
Casual or more dressy?
I guess it depends on the mood, but I'm usually dolled up, so dressy.
All right, and any advice for somebody out there looking for love?
I will say the best advice is you absolutely have to know yourself as much as possible and be secure in that. So loving yourself first before you can truly love someone else, and never forgetting that.
Wonderful advice. Well, it's been a pleasure chatting with you. Thank you so very much. Good luck in your search on the Bachelorette season 20. And of course, it premieres tonight, 8 p.m. right here on KSAT 12. And of course, for more information, go to our website, SALive.com. Click on the SA on SA Live tab. Charity, a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
So pleasant to chat with her. Hey, tomorrow on SA Live, two words we love to hear: chill out. Cold treats to keep you cool this summer. We need a ton of them. We are trying out seasonal flavors from a local palateria. Plus, it's a rare opportunity for kids to learn from a professional basketball player. We chat with 2023 NCAA women's basketball champion Alexis Morris ahead of her summer camp with the Champ Tour right here on SA Live. That's tomorrow, 1 p.m. Remember the old commercial? Baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and the car company. Okay, one topping on a hot dog, what would it be? Chili. Yes, that's pretty darn good as well. Pickles, lots of pickles. Or is it pickle relish or just still pickles? Stadium mustard. Ooh, something about the mustard you get at a baseball stadium. Yeah, that's really, really good. And love my onions. Onions are a must for me. Love onions. And my husband says ketchup does not belong on a hot dog, but I do. He's a mustard guy. How we stay married is beyond me because nobody puts mayo on there. And potato chips, yes, everything on there. So, hey, speaking of dogs, Wienerville, don't forget to try these great gourmet dogs and Simply Tips, all that beautiful skincare stuff. See you tomorrow.